I kind of did a historical perspective on this a little bit. The most notable thing in my mind about Pentecost is that distribution, if you will, of the Holy Spirit to all the believers. And we know of instances where the Lord's Spirit has been all about, involved in a lot of things, even from the beginning of time. For instance, in Genesis, and the earth was a formless and desolate emptiness, and darkness was over the surface of the deep. And the Spirit of God was hovering over the surface of the waters. But considering the Spirit as a comforter, we read where the Holy Spirit brings us the greatest of comfort. As Joseph finds out, his betrothed is with child. Joseph is comforted. Finding out Mary's child comes from the Holy Spirit, and we eventually gain comfort from the resulting salvation. Matthew chapter 1, when Joseph, had thought this over, behold, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream, saying, Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take Mary as your wife, for the child who has been conceived in her is of the Holy Spirit. And then in Acts, as we know, we find the Holy Spirit has been given to all the believers. Acts chapter 2. And they were all filled with the Holy Spirit. But the continuing comfort from the Holy Spirit comes with our fellowship, which we will enjoy a little later this afternoon. Also in chapter 2 of Acts, but in verse 46 and 47. Day by day, continuing with one mind in the temple and breaking bread from house to house, they were taking their meals together with gladness and sincerity of heart, praising God and having favor with all the